welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little bit different. I've been doing this endometriosis series to document my journey throughout endometriosis excision surgery. There's some pretty tough emotions in this video, but I really wanted to be open, real, raw, and honest with you guys about the thoughts, feelings, fears, emotions that I was going through. Particularly, this was a pretty rough week for me. I did well considering my recovery, but I just really want to spread awareness on how serious endometriosis can be and how much it plays a role in our emotions, because it's basically a hormone imbalance. I'm going to be making another video down the road talking about my full journey with endometriosis. Not only do I have endometriosis, I also found out that I have PCOS. If none of you are familiar with that, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it means that cysts or small fibroids grow on your ovaries, and it can be relatively painful. So this is me documenting my journey, and I just ask that you be very respectful in the comments section. It's taken a lot for me to be vulnerable like this on the internet. Like I said before, I feel like I'm naked in front of a crowd, and this kind of makes me a little uncomfortable, but I'm not going to hide who I am, and these are real feelings. This is stuff that I was actually going through, and the depression on top of everything was really rough, and I'm an advocate for mental health, so I'm not going to hide my struggles and my pain with you guys. I want to show you that I go through stuff too, even though I'm out of the pit of, the majority of the things that I've gone through. I still have my days, I still have my moments where I struggle, and I think that I'm going to continue to struggle with depression and anxiety for the rest of my life. However, I have developed healthy coping mechanisms, daily habits into my life, and I know my limits. This has been one heck of a journey, so here is day 1 to 6 from my post endometriosis surgery. Alright, so I had surgery yesterday. These are the incisions. There's 5 of them. And I am extremely puffy. And I have been sleeping most of the day. But I think I'm on a good start to the road of recovery. And yeah, I was discharged at like 8 o'clock last night. So here's to getting better. So today is day 2 of recovery. I'd like to say today was an easier day than yesterday, but I've been trying to stay on top of my pain meds throughout the night, but I was having a really hard time waking up and taking them on time, and the first night I did good with that, but last night was kind of rough and I woke up in pain. Speaking of which, I gotta take my meds now. I've been setting alarms to wake me up. But anyways, it's kind of not much takes a lot out of me. So just trying to stay on top of my pain meds. I woke up at about 6 o'clock this morning and ate something small. I haven't really had much of an appetite, but I've been forcing myself to eat. Chicken broth is the bomb right now. Took pain meds and stuff at 6, and I fell back asleep until after 10, and I woke up with a splitting headache, and it was terrible, and I ended up taking my first shower since surgery, and that went okay. I'm just trying to take it easy, and I have a lot of gas, so if any of you are out there and you have this surgery, I highly recommend Gas X because it helps with the shoulder pain. That was really bad the first day, but Gas X helps tremendously with that. I think I'm catching sort of a bit of a cold. I've been having a runny nose and stuff. I thought it was just allergies, but it might be a cold. But anyways, I'm doing okay. This morning was really rough. My sister and brother-in-law and my niece came to visit me, and they bought me some really nice flowers, and it was really nice to have company. I can't even explain the emotional distress. Like, when I woke up, I was so scared of them saying that I didn't have endometriosis, and when I woke up, the first thing they asked me was, they're like, "Hey Tyler, how you feeling?" And I was like, "I hurt really bad." And they're like, "Well, we gave you a ton of pain medicine. Where are you hurting?" I was like, "Underneath my stomach, I hurt really bad." So they gave me some more pain meds. And then they gave me pill form because I was still really, really hating life. And then the nurse I had afterwards was really nice. Like, the whole team was super supportive, and they were very kind, compassionate, caring people. And I couldn't be more grateful for them. But when I woke up, I asked them, I said, "Did they find it?" Which meant, did they find endometriosis? And they said, "Yeah, they did." And I said, "I wasn't a liar. I know that down the line it'll be for the best. But holy crap. I thought I knew I'd have some difficulty after surgery or whatever, but I had no idea that it would kick me on my ass this bad. It's been really hard to get out of bed. So I've been chilling on the couch a lot. I have to prop myself up when I sleep because I can't lay flat on my back because gas builds up in my chest and it hurts really bad. Sorry, I'm like have snot everywhere. But it's been kind of a rough couple of days. I have faith that things are gonna be better down the road, and I did this for a reason. And I'm just documenting the journey because I know that down the line someone's gonna find these videos very useful, and I know it's only up from here, man. It's not poor me, but I've just been through so much in my life. Like, when does it end? Just so tired. But I'll be okay. I will be okay, and I just need to get some more rest, and I need to try and eat some real food. I'm just trying to take care of myself. Been staying at my dad's for the past couple of days. Can't drive a car till probably tomorrow. Not really in the state to physically. But yeah, here's to getting better. Today is Monday, October 9th. Every day is getting a little bit better. It's been 4 days and 4 days post-surgery. And I'm not as on high of pain medication because I'm not needing as much, but I'm still keeping up. I try to do like every 4 to 6 hours, take something because I can feel a difference in my stomach. I got up and I tried walking a little bit more today. I took my second shower. This morning I ended up waking up and my dad's like, "Hey, one of my friends brought some peppers. Do you want some to like take home whenever, you go home?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so I was cutting them up and I was putting them in a freezer bag, not really realizing how freaking potently hot they were. So, like, I cut up the peppers, that exhausted me. I sat on the couch for a few hours. I didn't think that a minimal task like that would exhaust me so much. Anyway, long story short, I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna go take a shower." And I'm in the shower and I'm washing my face. All of a sudden, it felt like my face was just freaking on fire. And then my eyes started burning and I couldn't see anything. The pepper residue was still on my hands. And so my face was scorching hot. I couldn't see the freaking soap dispenser. So then I'm washing my hair and I hoped I grabbed a shampoo bottle. It felt like shampoo. So yeah, my life was in shambles this morning. And then after I got out of the shower, I decided to take like the Band-Aids off because they put those, they're not really steri strips, but they're like, I don't know, like the stick-on ones where they're kind of clear. Well, there were Band-Aids over the top. So I decided to take the Band-Aids off, and I swear to God, it felt like my skin was ripping off, and that hurt like a biatch. So I was like a hot mess in the shower, and I started crying because I'm just like, I was in a lot of pain. And yeah, I went out, took a walk outside for like not even 5 minutes to grab my chapstick, and I came back inside and passed TF out. My appetite's getting better. I still really haven't been eating a ton of like real meals. I should be starting to be better about that. I've been eating like a lot of applesauce, pudding, and yogurt and stuff is just kind of easier on your stomach, but I think tomorrow I should kind of do a better job at trying to eat a real meal. I ate my first real meal yesterday during lunch, and then I had a real meal during lunch today, but slowly but surely getting better. But I have never had a surgery or a procedure put me out on my ass like that my entire life, so it was definitely a learning lesson, and I'm kind of prideful sometimes and think I don't need people's help, and not that I asked for it, but it was kind of nice to have, help around when I needed it. I ended up staying at my dad's house for the past few days, so I'm just feeling very blessed that I had that option. But yeah, if you have surgery, make sure you don't cut hot peppers and then touch your face afterwards. Thank you so much for watching my video. Again, I just ask that you be respectful in the comments. If you yourself are going through this journey as well, or you have in the past, please feel free to share your story with me. And I just want to hear from other people, and kind of build somewhat of a community around this, because I don't think that there's enough awareness. Again, I thank you so much for watching my video, and I promise that the rest of my videos are going to be a lot more uplifting, and there's going to be a lot more light to them. But again, this is my personal journey, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Peace out.
You can still take